And here we are at the NEC Birmingham for Insomnia 65. So Insomnia 65. 65. Right. 65. Yeah. Now, 8 Dragon. Yeah. The big t-shirt shot there. And there's it running. And they've got big, grand news of where they're up to in the development of 8 Dragons. What is this thing called again?
It's still called 8 Dragons.
It's called. I'm on a sudden mental blockage then. I think of, hang on, it's called 8 Dragons. Is that the name? Because you're extend mode, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. I had that moment then. We've been talking a lot before we started recording. You missed some good stuff. Anyway, we're here now. So, you're the programming dude?
I am.
Yes. And your big news is?
It's been ported to Unity, which means that we can now put it on Linux and Mac, Xbox soonish, and then maybe the Switch down the line.
Oh, yeah, you're going for the big guns now.
Well, it depends if all the other platforms make enough money to pay for a Nintendo development kit, but yeah.
Right. As a side question, because I've heard people talk about Unity, when you get a Unity, is it like a core unit, and then you buy the extras to migrate? Is that how it works?
No, it sort of gives you a neat platform to build a game on, and then it does all the difficult bits of putting it onto different platforms for you.
Right.
So you basically just tick a different button, and it works on another platform, and saves you an awful lot of work.
I imagine it would do. Yes.
You've already written the game.
Yeah, if you've already written the game.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so basically, unless you've already written the game.
Yeah, at which point it becomes a lot of hassle, because then you have to essentially rewrite the game.
Right, but at least at this point in time you know what it looks like.
Yes.
Not just artistically, but as in the scope. To imagine the scope document has changed, like most scope documents do.
Oh, of course, yeah. Scope creep is a thing, definitely. So the scope document didn't have any, well, this level doesn't have any, so you can't see them as we're going, but we've added in some stools that you can pick up and throw, some barrels and bins and tables and parking meters and people that you pick up and throw. Basically, there's a lot of things you can throw now and damage people with, and that wasn't the original scope document. No. No.
Like a lot of things, retro engineering stuff in that wasn't originally envisaged to be there is a lot of work, because obviously the game was never tailored to use those particular assets or interactions. So the extras, is that because of you porting, or were you going to do it anyway? Oh, look at
it. It's more getting the game out to conventions like the last couple of Insomnias, getting the game in front of people and them saying, wouldn't it be good if you could do this?
Yes.
And us saying, yes, it would be good if you could do that.
Yeah. The feedback from the clientele is saying, we want to do this.
Yeah, the feedback is, we want you to work for another 3 months to put this thing in.
Right. You know who your bosses are then, don't you?
Exactly,
Yes.
Exactly.
Being in early access and Steam has really helped as well. So we've had a bunch of feedback from people that have bought it, and you know what, they get to have a say they bought it, frankly. But no, we've had some really good community feedback, people that have really hooked in and have been sort of almost a partnership of backwards and forwards with suggestions and testing, and so yeah, early access has been really useful for us, I think.
You also brought up the point earlier on that because it's the art style involved, it has to be drawn.
Yeah.
It can't be automatically rendered or just drop an asset into the game engine, it's there. It has to be drawn, which means, you make a suggestion, folks, he works. You enjoy that awfully, don't you?
Oh, I do. I love drawing. Yeah, constantly drawing. So if someone says, how about we have a baseball bat, that's another 90 odd frames of animation I've got to draw so that every character can use a baseball bat. It's great fun. It is.
So, cricket bats then, what's your thoughts on cricket bats?
Do you know what? I anticipated that, and I've already drawn the cricket bat and the 90 odd frames of animation for the cricket bat. It's great fun, it is.
Oh, I thought I could stump him there. Hey. Oh, we didn't plan that joke either. So yeah, new assets in there. So where do you think on the timeline? It's always a favourite question, because this is the imaginary timeline ahead. You can say anything you like, because you know reality always takes a different course.
Well, we're already far behind schedule by about 18 months. So, maybe another. Let's say 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
It'll be what, September the
I've no
3rd.
idea.
We're launching September the 3rd.
That's what we're doing. September 3rd, we're launching.
I can pluck a number out of the air. I know we're not going to hit that.
Yes, I take the agreement. A plan is just a means of measuring failure. But it is going.
It's iterative success.
Yes.
Yes.
But you are advancing towards it.
Precisely.
It's incredibly close now.
Yeah.
But we are on Steam Early Access, so it would make sense to use that, get it out there,
Yeah.
have our existing players try it and tell us where we've gone wrong before throwing it out there to the world at large.
Yeah. Yeah. See what you think, folks. Yeah. Well, that's excellent. And obviously, you've got more plans beyond this, but we can't really call that. Well, you put it out on your Twitter, haven't you?
Yeah, we launched some advertising material yesterday for giant freaking ants. It's about some giant freaking ants and the people that have to fight against them. And that's all we really know right now. But yeah, so there's some concept artwork out on Twitter if you want to have a look. A new Twitter account, go and follow it. It's Ants Giant or something like that. You'll find it.
If we work it out, we'll put it in the description for you. If they remember it, we'll put it in. It's been a long weekend, hasn't it?
It really has.
By the way, have you got a Twitter feed for the current game?
Yes.
Yes, there we go. We must remember that one.
That's Dragons 8, so at Dragons 8.
I think is that 8 as in the numerical 8 or 8 as in the written 8?
The written 8, yes.
Yeah, the written 8.
The written 8. It's there.
There he is on the wall. Right. You remember that one? Yeah. Glances to the side. I've seen it somewhere. We put it on the banner. Yay! So I take it you're going to move. You started work on that in the background, well, obviously conceptual art wise.
Yeah, the concept art's already started. So we've got a new team member.
Professional one day.
No problem. So the concept art started already. We've got a new team member who's working on that. And I think sort of the basics of the engine are coming together, and we'll marry those bits together as time moves on, and hopefully we'll get you some screenshots out to see what it looks like pretty soon.
So what he's really saying is, as effectively your workload winds down, you're making sure that you've got something lined up for this chap here. And this chap here, look, he's hiding. He's hiding back there, demonstrating in the background.
But yes,
We're not allowing him to speak.
yeah. But my workload never decreases at any point.
And mine won't either, is the key of it. So I'll be doing all the social media stuff, so it gives me a chance to really concentrate on
There's no escape.
Yeah.
There's no escape. Well, thank you for that, for all three of you. I include him for this one. And the other new guy, who's not here.
Not here. Unfortunately. Yeah.
Not here. Skiving. Oh. Typical, isn't it, really? Right, well, with that, we can't even do the usual question. We did the question last time.
You did?
Yes. What should we do? What should we end on? Any ideas? We haven't got any ideas. We'll say goodbye to the camera then.
You're still wrong.
I'm still right.
I'll suggest everybody goes back. We'll link the description. And you can rerun that that argument, because it's, it never went away.
I don't know. What questions you got for us?
Well, none really. Okay, NES or Sega Master System?
Master System.
No, he's right actually. Master System. Yeah, the NES was a dog.
You know, I've never played a Master System in my life. I don't think I've ever played one.
You're missing out. It's got a really good version of Ultima 4.
Hey, up! You're saying something? What's?
I had one as a kid.
Hey, we found somebody on one.
We're actually unanimous on a question. Oh my god.
Well, on that particular bombshell, and the prospect of world peace might break out next, we'll leave you. This is Blast Process. We're at Insomnia 65. It's still number 65. 8 dragons. I'm holding the microphone to the t-shirt like I normally do, which makes no sense. We're extend mode. All right. Bye. Bye.